All right. Fun. We are doing a Halloween candy tier list in response to H3's candy tier list because it is dead wrong.
Yeah, we disagree with everything.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Lexi.
We're Blood Bucket. Get ready for this candy tier list.
Oh my.
So, should we just go from top to bottom?
Yeah, let's just start.
Okay.
I guess we're starting with the most controversial.
The Krabby Patty Gummy. Now, honestly, this...
It smacked when I was a kid.
It smacked when we were kids. I'm not gonna lie. It was very good, but now it's just too much. It's like lackluster.
It's like too much sugar.
It's not the best gummy out there. We can just all agree on that.
As far as gummy candies are concerned,
The Krabby Patty Gummy
it's probably the bottom.
I'm feeling kind of D.
That was my first thought
First
too,
thought?
actually.
Okay, D.
Okay, I'm
Boom.
glad that we agree on
Easy,
something right
easy.
off the bat. Cheers.
Okay, yes.
Cheers to
that. We have Tootsie Pops here. These are just lollipops with a Tootsie Roll center in it.
I think they know what a Tootsie Roll Pop is.
I hope so. Some people are uncultured. Who knows? Who knows who's watching this?
I don't.
Honestly, I like the Tootsie Pops. I like the Tootsie Roll center. It's like a
Personally-
nice surprise with a candy coating around it.
I like the bubblegum ones better.
C.
I guess that's irrelevant because this
C.
isn't... Okay. Alright, yeah.
Feeling C. Okay.
We can do C.
Dum Dums. Let's go with Dum Dums since I threw it at the top.
I like Dum Dums. They're classic candy.
You really can't go wrong with a Dum Dum.
No, the cotton candy flavor?
Ooh, that's a hard one for me, honestly. I think it might be on the same level.
But see, the Dum Dums are a better size.
I just don't agree with that. You know, sometimes when you want lollipop, you just want a fat lollipop.
I feel like I don't like talking about sizes of lollipops.
Why?
I'm the one that brought it up.
What? Why do you have to make it weird all the time, Lexi?
Because it sounded weird.
Alright, I'm putting it in C. It's going in C. Alright, Junior Mints. How do we feel about Junior Mints? Me? Immediate F. Instant F.
I like mint chocolate. I like York peppermint patties. But I just feel like Junior Mints are... I don't know. They're different. They're different.
Okay, if you're bringing up York Peppermint Patty already, E.
I like them. I would move them too. They're not worse than the Krabby Patty.
They're worse than the Krabby Patty.
I disagree. I disagree. At least put it at the same level.
As the Krabby Patty?
Yes.
It's mint in chocolate, and it's just...
Mint chocolate is fucking good.
It's just not... It's an abomination of nature. But I'll compromise. I'll put it in D. I can understand some people like mint and chocolate. So, whatever. Trying to be objective here, I guess. Zowers.
You already know how I feel about Zowers. That is my
F tier,
That's my
for sure.
S tier candy. They're so good.
You know, when you were talking about Zowers, I thought you were talking about Zots at first.
What the hell is that?
You don't remember Zots? They're like the fizzy candies. You throw them in your mouth, and they fizz, and they're just like... They're awful, actually. But honestly, I don't really like any Mike and Ike style gummy candies. A.
No, it's my S tier. It's my S tier.
I'm putting it in A.
We're not putting it in A.
Why can't we put it in A?
Because you're saying that all the peanut butter candy is going in S. You said that, and you were like, "That's final say."
I didn't fucking say that was final say.
He said
I said we can talk about it.
It's like the perfect sour. It's like actually sour, but not to the point like where sour Skittles. It's like messy. It gets under your fingernails.
How many of those can you eat?
An entire box.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding. I would literally go to the movies.
All right.
And I would eat an entire box during the movies. My tongue would be all raw.
That's fucking disgusting. Peanut M&Ms.
Honestly, a classic. They're way better than regular M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms, especially S tier, all the way. S tier, 100%. Three Musketeers.
It's just fluff. It's just like...
It's fluffery.
It's fluff. It's chocolate-flavored fluff wrapped in a chocolate shell.
Yes,
And
you're right.
I don't vibe.
I don't vibe with it. It's not the energy I like. D.
Yeah.
D tier.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's E, because E is kind of trash, and F is definite trash.
Definite trash.
Baby Ruths.
That is a candy that I skip.
Really, you skip Babe Ruths? I usually don't eat them right away. It's when I'm running out of candy and I want to save the better candies, I'll eat a few Babe Ruths to satiate my hunger.
So you'll eat the worst candy first, aka the Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
So you can end with the better candy.
Yeah. I wouldn't say the worst candy, but it is
worse than
the best.
Better.
Yeah.
That's the opposite word.
Are we talking about
antonym?
Are we saying C?
I guess I haven't had enough Baby Ruths to know, but we'll put it in C just for the Goonies.
Okay, for the Goonies.
Yeah.
Reese's S tier. Done.
Yeah.
Hershey's.
Okay. I only like Hershey's on s'mores. I will never go for a plain Hershey's.
Yeah, like just a Hershey's alone, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's just pure chocolate, and it's boring. Yes, it's boring. Okay, so honestly, the quality of chocolate and everything that Hershey's has done for the chocolate community. The chocolate candy community. C tier. It's good chocolate.
I personally never grab a Hershey's.
I would never grab a Hershey's. D tier.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at it objectively.
No, definitely.
No, nothing about this is objective.
No, it's all subjective.
Except for the peanut M&Ms.
Except for the peanut M&Ms. That's objectively the best candy. Whoppers.
F.
Easy F.
But Robin's eggs.
This is just a candy-coated Whopper.
It's better than Whoppers.
I can agree that it's better than Whoppers.
Every time I have them, though, it's just like a handful on Easter, and I instantly get a stomach ache, but, like, I don't care. I do it every year.
I do it
I know
every
the pain
year.
that's coming, and
Can we throw this in E?
Yeah, we can do E.
One step above Whoppers.
It is one step. That's it.
Yeah.
It's one step. I'll eat them. I will eat them. It's like one where they have them in, like, a jar on the table, and you just
grab
a fistful.
handful. You're just like, it's just like all the candy that your grandmother set out. One that really got to me with H3's candy tier list was Mr. Goodbar. They put a Mr. Goodbar, I think, in D tier.
I've never had one.
You're wrong. You're objectively wrong. This is, if you put a Hershey's bar above a Mr. Goodbar, you're saying that just plain chocolate is better than the same chocolate with peanuts in it, which doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm going to go ahead and bump this up to B tier. It's not the best. It's not the best. Hot tamales, F. Say your piece.
I would say E.
You want to put hot tamales in E.
Yeah, it's sometimes you want a little
spicy cinnamon Mike and Ike.
Sometimes I like Mike and Ike's, as you know.
I like, we should have had Mike and Ike's on this list.
Actually, no, I never go for regular Mike and Ike's. Whenever I eat anything that's a Mike and Ike shape, it's always Zowers. I do have fond memories when I was a kid of getting the hot tamales and, like, putting the entire bag in your mouth and just, like, seeing how long you could hold it there.
God.
Because it's, like, spicy.
That sounds like actual torture.
I would say it's not in the same line as Whoppers. It's above Whoppers.
Okay, that's true. I can eat a few hot tamales and be fine. I fucking hate Whopper. And I'm surprised that there was not any candy in F tier for H3. Like,
they probably just love all candies, honestly.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Almond Joy, F.
Oh, yeah. Not even a question.
Sweet Tarts.
Okay, Mounds?
Mounds, F.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah.
Yeah, Almond Joy and Mounds are the same candy.
Who likes coconut?
Trash people. Trash cans.
Yeah.
Raccoons, I think. Sweet Tart Chewies.
Okay. Those used to be called Shockers. And I would eat those every time I went to the drive-in as a kid.
Are you sure those weren't just a different candy?
No, because they bought Shockers.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Sweet Tarts bought them out?
Yeah. And
okay.
Actually, looking at that picture is giving this same feeling on my tongue as, like, when I eat an entire roll. Because they would come in a sleeve. Like,
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
And it would just make them raw. I love them. But I would say B tier.
B tier? Okay. That's fine with me. Snickers? Okay, I really like Snickers.
That's definitely an A.
Yeah.
It's an A. Because you're not you when you're hungry.
Exactly. You just gotta...
Snickers satisfies.
Snickers satisfies. Airheads? Okay, so Airheads... I eat like half a bar and I spit it out. It's like, it's just not, it does not sit well with me.
I love Airheads. Actually, okay, that's not true. I will eat them I have an order that I eat them in. I will eat the red one, and then I'll eat the blue one, and then I'll eat the green one, and then I'll eat the white one. Or, sometimes I'll switch the white one and the green one.
I feel like...
And I'll eat all 4 of them in a row.
Oh my god.
I'm making the executive decision. We're putting this in C.
Ah, okay. Heath bars.
They're good in ice cream. By itself, it kind of hurts my teeth.
Oh yeah, they're really hard.
It like gets stuck. It like makes your teeth stick together.
Ugh. So a Heath bar by itself, obviously. If we put it in something, it's good. But
by itself,
D.
Yeah.
D.
But the Heath bar Blizzard from Dairy Queen,
I can attest to that.
A+.
That's good.
A+.
That's very good. So you fought valiantly for this nerd's rope right here. And I really
Look at how long it is.
I hate how long this is. I feel like it just fucks up this whole tier list.
I love nerds. And I love Nerds Rope. It's the juxtaposition between the crunchy and the
You just wanted to say juxtaposition.
I totally did. Between the crunchy and the chewy and like the tartness of the nerds plus the sweetness of the rope.
I can agree with that.
They're
it's good.
good.
It's good. But honestly, you can't find a nerd's rope that isn't like 3 feet long.
They're also like super skinny.
That's true. You ever like swing it around and have just the nerds just fly off of it?
No, because I like the nerds. I like the nerds part.
It's funny. You should try it sometime. Live a little.
What a waste.
Fucking tell me.
What a fucking waste.
Okay, where do you want this?
C.
Okay,
C.
I can agree.
C.
I'm with that.
I feel like we don't have a lot up. It takes a lot to get like A and S.
It really does. That's why it's like, candy's good and everything, but if we're talking about just, look at
every time.
Look at this S tier right here. And when I'm talking about Reese's, I'm talking about every kind of Reese's. I'm talking about Reese's Pieces, Reese's Sticks, Reese's Big Cups, Reese's Big Cups with Reese's in it.
Jesus Christ.
Have you ever seen those? The Reese's Big Cups with Reese's Pieces in it? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. You'll just start sweating instantly when you start eating it. It's bad. There's so much peanut butter.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Milky Way, okay, better than Babe Ruth, but...
It's the same as the Three Musketeers. Just has caramel.
We'll put it
the caramel makes it better.
The caramel makes it better. Just objectively better, yeah.
The Twizzlers.
Okay, another one that you fought valiantly for.
Well, okay, I fought valiantly for the pull and peel ones, which are leagues better than just regular Twizzlers.
I agree. It is. Pull and peel is the way to go.
Interactive. I don't know. I think that the watermelon ones are better though.
Well, we don't have the watermelon ones. We can fit the watermelon ones. It can be all one. So
as long as they're pull and peel.
But we're just doing the only pull and peel Twizzlers. Are you thinking B?
I honestly don't feel like it's a B tier.
Yeah, these are all just average, and honestly, Twizzlers kind of just average.
Yeah.
Kind of just average.
Yeah.
Kind of just average. Sour Patch Kids, fucking S, dude. Come on. Sour Patch Watermelons, Sour Patch Tropical, Sour Patch Extremes. They got the blue ones in there now. S tier.
I would have to disagree. I would say they're A tier.
You think Sour Patch Kids are A tier?
I personally don't really care for the Sour Patch Watermelons because they're not sour. They're just like, it's just like sugary.
They're not supposed to be sour.
It's called Sour Patch Kids. Their freaking slogan is sour.
Sours aren't that sour.
Sours are sour. That's why I like them.
I cannot put...
I think Sour Skittles are better than Sour Patch. But we don't have Sour Skittles on here.
Get out.
Sour Skittles
She's not in this
are
tier
better
list.
than
She's not
Sour
in this
Patch.
tier list anymore. They're not.
100%.
Not even slightly.
They are.
No.
In every way.
There's no way. There's no way.
I don't even like the blue Sour Patch.
If Sours is an S, Sour Patch Kids is an S. Enough. Enough of this ridiculousness. Okay, Skittles.
I would say A tier.
Yeah,
A tier. Skittles classic fruity.
It's really good.
Have you ever done like a spittle?
What?
A spittle, like... Ew. No, like, you get the entire bag of Skittles, you pour it in your mouth, and you morph them together into one giant Skittle ball.
God, yes, I didn't know it was called a spittle. That's gross. The fuck? Twix.
Twix for me is S tier.
What?
Yeah.
S?
Actually...
You're gonna have Snickers in A and Twix in S.
I like Twix better than Snickers. But
Fucking
no, Kit Kats are S tier.
yeah, S tier.
But
easy.
Twix is not F tier. Twix is definitely A.
Dude, I wouldn't even say that.
Do you know what I like to do with the Twix? I like to like eat them. So I like eat the wafer part first, and then I'll like leave the caramel, and then I'll eat the caramel.
I'm putting it in B tier just because of that. Just because you said that.
You're such a fucking hater.
Twix aren't that good.
Twix
it's just
are
like
delicious.
some wafer and some caramel and chocolate.
Yeah.
It's just not.
It's classic.
It's not.
It's better than Snickers. And it has
It's
two
not
in
better
there.
than Snickers.
It has 2 in there.
It's not better than Snickers.
It's better than Snickers.
It's not.
Oh, for sure.
And Snickers has more volume than Twix.
Snickers are chodes.
I know. M&M's. Just plain M&M's.
I would not put them above
B.
Twix.
Just stop bringing up the Twix.
I would not put them
They're
above
staying in
Twix.
B. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. Okay, I used to love these a lot.
I don't like white chocolate.
I love white chocolate, but I like milk chocolate more.
I would say E.
I don't know if I could throw them an E with hot tamales. Fuck no. They're going in the same category as the other Hershey's. D. Hot tamales. Fucking. Warheads.
Those remind me of Chuck E. Cheese.
E.
Yeah, like when I was,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
That is fucking hilarious. She's right though. That it reminds me of Chuck E. Cheese, and
Yeah.
they're bad. They're just not that. Their taste, even let alone the
Yeah.
sourness, like
Yeah.
how sour it is.
It's like, and
Hun-
then once the sourness is gone, the candy's not even that good.
Exactly. Like just the taste is just not.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever. It's lackluster, really. So
Yeah.
it's like the whole shtick is how sour it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, easy easy E. 100 grand. Honestly, it's not something I ever go for,
Yeah.
but I'm always happy to get it. Like when I was a kid, I was always happy to get it in my Halloween bag. And Ethan said that too. So, C. Nerds. So you seem to love nerds a
I
lot.
fucking love nerds. What is the yellow box that has the fucking the red and yellow nerds?
Are you looking stuff up? We're in the middle of a tier list.
I'm looking up what they're called. The cherry
I don't
lemonade.
think I've ever had those.
Those are absolutely the best nerds. Because you would get them in like the little. Why did it? Hold on.
They can't see this though.
No, I'm showing you. Yeah,
Alright, so-
I love nerds.
You love nerds.
I could
Honestly,
also eat a whole box of those.
I can take or leave nerds. They're not crazy good, honestly, in my opinion. I don't think they're on the same level as Skittles or Snickers.
B tier.
I'll agree with that. B tier. Butterfingers?
I feel the same way about Butterfingers as I do about Heath's. It's like weird. It's like a weird texture in
It
the middle,
is.
but it's great like mixed into ice cream.
I've never really liked Butterfingers.
Not even in ice cream.
Not even in ice cream. I wouldn't even get. I've never. They've done something right. D tier. Heath, Three Musketeers. I'm a little upset that Hershey's are in the same category as Butterfinger, but that's okay. Crunch bars. Rice and chocolate, surprisingly, bomb.
My issue is I always felt like there was never enough crunch. They could have done it better.
They could have just.
I've had better like knockoff versions of this candy.
That's true.
I've had better knockoff.
It's like they
versions.
cut back on the crunch for some reason.
Yeah.
I think they're better than just a regular Hershey's bar. I think they're better than Heath and Three Musketeers and Butterfinger.
Okay, yeah, I can agree.
Starburst.
Okay, okay? So for Sour Patch, your argument was you have to combine all the Sour Patch. The Starburst Unwrap,
Those are
that
really
candy is bomb.
Well, I did the same thing with Reese's because I love every single type of both of those candies.
I love every single type. Actually, that's not true. There's a couple weird
There's a couple
flavors
weird
of
ones.
Starburst, but
Yeah.
the tropical Starburst with like the
Those
pina
are all
pina
really
colada
good.
flavor,
Yeah. Oh my
Ooh.
god, yes. Okay,
A tier.
A tier. Okay, we got paydays here. So she's never had a payday. It's basically just peanuts.
Yeah, it looks like peanuts like caramelized together
Yeah.
into a bar.
I don't even really know what it actually is. It's pretty good.
I really can't argue with you on this one, so I guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
But I don't think they're that crazy good. I'm going to throw a payday right here and see.
Above Hershey's.
Yeah, because they're on the same level as Crunch Bar with me. Candy
Get
corn.
that the fuck out of here.
Ethan, I don't even know what you were thinking with this. Down here.
Yeah, get it out of there.
Yeah. Tootsie Roll. This is a big Tootsie Roll.
The small ones are good. And also, ooh, have you ever had a vanilla Tootsie Roll?
Yeah,
In
they
the
make
blue?
they make different flavors of Tootsie Rolls.
Those ones are good. The
Those are
vanilla
good.
ones are really good.
Yeah. I eat a lot of Tootsie Rolls. Whenever there's Tootsie Rolls around, I have one. Every time. And I love it.
I can't disagree with you.
I love Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah. I will never go for like a big
It's
Tootsie
too
Roll
much.
like that one.
That's
It is
way too much.
I just like the little bite-sized ones.
Yeah. And that's the thing is I'll trick myself into thinking like, oh man, these are just little bite-sized ones, and then I'll eat like 7 of them, and then I might as well have just had a big bar of it.
That's
but if
true.
you just take big bites off this bar,
It's
it's
barbaric.
Like, it's barbaric. It's like I feel like a Neanderthal.
B.
B tier.
B tier.
I'm throwing it in B tier
Yeah.
for sure. Smarties, these
I just
chalky, weird little small things.
the
that
only
just-
thing these are good for is smoking them.
smoking Smarties.
Smoking Smarties. That's really it. Put it in S tier.
S tier. Smarties are easy S. No.
Easy.
No, not at all. I'd put them in E. I'd put them in E. Are we are we good with this tier list? Is there any things you'd want to change about it?
I would move Twix. I would move Twix
Twix is
up.
trash.
I would move Twix to A tier.
You're lucky I put it in B.
I think that the people will agree with me.
Yeah. Okay. So if you guys think that this tier list is wrong, or if you would just change a few things about it,
Fuck you.
you're wrong. This is the best tier list out there, unless you can make your own, which is still just gonna be wrong.
It's just gonna be wrong. Every other version is wrong.
Don't even try to do one,
Don't even try.
because we're right.
This is just the best tier list
This
that
is-
exists.
This is the best candy tier list that exists, made by yours truly, Blood
Only
Bucket.
one. The only tier list.
This is really the only tier list that ever
Yeah.
existed. There is no other tier lists out there at all. You
No,
can't find
they
one.
don't exist.
Don't even look for it.
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to find it. Leave your comments. Tell us what you think. Don't forget to subscribe.
Bubscribe.
And
Is it Bubscribe or Bubscrib? Because
it was Bubscribed for a while, but it looks like Bubscribe.
it does look like
And then
Bubscribe.
when you say Bubscribe, it sounds like subscribe.
We're changing it to Bubscribe.
So, tell us what you think, and subscribe. Is that it? Is that a good outro?